Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, recently I traveled from Toronto to New Delhi using the Air Canada direct flight AC-43. So in this video I'm going to share my details, my experience, so that it's going to benefit you all. So first of all, I was eligible to travel to India because I was an OCI, and Indian government requires, like, before your departure, I mean 72 hours before your departure, you need to have a negative COVID-19 RT-PCR test. So I went to a testing center, an ISO center, a certified center, and I got my report. I did it a day before, like I was going on Friday, so I went on Thursday morning, early morning, and my results were out by Thursday late night. Okay. And so once my results were out, what I did, like, I had to do some formalities. Like, I immediately did check-in, online check-in using Air Canada website. So there I did check-in, and then I went ahead and I filled Air Suvidha form. Filling Air Suvidha form is mandatory. This is available on New Delhi airport website. You can fill it up over there. It's gonna ask you to upload your negative RT-PCR report, your passport, your other information, and even your journey plan. Like, if you're taking a connecting flight, that is also required. So I had to put all that, and that I did. And then when I went to the airport, first of all, there were multiple counters for Air Canada. So I wanted to make sure that I was not wasting my time at any counter where I was not supposed to stand. So I went to Air Canada staff and I asked them, I was traveling to New Delhi using the direct flight, where am I supposed to stand? So they told me a queue. The queue was really very long, and before entering the queue they told me, like, try to print your boarding pass using the KISOC. So I tried to print, but only the baggage tags were printed, but the boarding pass was not printed. But anyway, I was gonna stand in the queue, so it was not a problem for me. So I stood in the queue. It took more than an hour and a half, yes, you heard it correct, to reach the counter. It was so much crowded, and the problem was, it was not only just for New Delhi passengers. Other destinations like Dubai and all, they were also standing in the same queue for Air Canada flight. So that is why it was taking long. But ultimately I reached the counter, and for during my check-in, they asked first of all my travel document. So I gave them my passport and OCI card. They verified OCI, passport, and they asked me to remove my mask, and they checked and they said it's okay, fine. Then they asked me to show them Air Suvidha and negative RT-PCR report. So I was carrying hard copies, so I showed both of them, and it's advisable you carry multiple copies because you never know at how many places they're gonna ask. So I showed it to them. He did some scan or something in, I don't know, and then he told I was all good, and he gave me one boarding pass. Then I went for security check. After security check, I waited for the flight, and then when the flight timing arrived, they started boarding people in. So as usual, first business class, then people with kids and wheelchair assistance, and then finally they started calling people by zones. So I was called in. I went in, I joined. I got my seat. So this flight was not fully crowded, like not fully occupied. The seat next to me was empty, and next to that there was an old woman who was traveling to New Delhi. So there was no problem in getting place for luggage. I just had a bag, two pieces of luggage I had checked in. So I traveled to New Delhi. When I got down at New Delhi, just immediately I came out of the flight. There was a desk and they were stamping on your boarding pass. I don't know the reason, and it was not even checked anywhere else, but because they were doing it, so I gave my boarding pass. They put a stamp on it, and then I went for immigration check. So because I was holding a Canadian passport, I went to this foreign passport section. So they asked me to fill a small form where they had my details, like my name, contact details, and the place I was going to. There was a field for phone number. There I entered my Canadian phone number. When I reached the counter, they asked if that was Canadian or Indian phone number. I said Canadian. They asked if I had any Indian number. I said of one of my relatives. So they said okay, put that. So I put that number, and it was pretty quick. They just verified my OCI, passport, and they allowed me to pass through the gates. So I passed. Before you enter into the main airport, they are gonna check. There'll be a person who's gonna check the stamp on your passport. So he checked my stamp and he allowed me to enter. Then I entered into the then once you pass through it, you go through the duty free area. So a lot of staff member are gonna come and say, sir, we have this, sir, we have that, this. But I was not in the mood to buy anything. I moved ahead, and then I went ahead and tried to collect my luggage. So luggage took some time. Meanwhile, I was trying to connect internet, but the problem I had, like, In India, even you connect Wi-Fi at airport, it asks you to send one. It asks a phone number where an OTP can be sent. So because my Canadian number was not working at New Delhi airport, I had this issue. How would I connect? So there's the solution. Go to the counter, go to help desk and get one piece of credential code, token code that you can use. Anyway, so there it was done, and I collected my luggage. I had a connecting flight, so my next question was if I had to go through any COVID testing or not. So I asked the help desk guys. They said they were not sure. Ask the airline. Again, they even confused me further. So what I did, I went to the custom staff. There were custom staff in their uniform. I asked them that I was coming from this location. What should I do? And I have domestic. Do I need to COVID test? They said no COVID test required. They told me to follow the same exit line, and once out of the terminal, there is one domestic connection gate. Go to that. So I did that. I went to the domestic connection gate, and then I went to my airline's counter, and I asked about COVID. They also said not required. I said fine, no problem. And from there, the way domestic travel works in India. Anyway, guys, I shared all these details, and I'm hopeful this is going to help you. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.